Oh boy, don't we have some news to talk about today? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here, and I'm back today with another video. I was just about to do one of my videos that I have on my list planned. I think I was going to do like I was going to talk about Resident Evil 8 and my thoughts on it, but Sony said change the plan. God of War and stuff has officially been delayed till 2022, which wasn't surprising and stuff like that. And I knew it was gonna have it, but I'm gonna get into my thoughts about that. And then also it's cross-gen. Yeah, so I have a lot to say about that. But before we get into the video, make sure that you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure that you share the video out, cause the channel out so much. And let's get right into the news. So, tongue-tied. God of War, Ragnarok, has officially been delayed by Cinemaga Studios and stuff like that, and by Sony and stuff like that. They put a post up saying that and I'm guessing with everything that happened the past year and stuff like that, a lot of games has taken a step back on their day because people working from home and stuff like that. So I kind of figured stuff like that, but they said they're allowed to do and stuff like that, but because they had to. They want to push their employees, like crunch and stuff like that. Which I do appreciate it, but no, they didn't time to polish the game and stuff like that. So I understand that. I knew it was coming because it's June now, and we still haven't heard nothing about this game. We just saw some gameplay for Horizon, and that was like a masterpiece. But we all knew that it was gonna get delayed and stuff like that. It was no surprise. It did shot nobody, but and of course I knew it was coming. But the one thing that got people riled up, pitchforks, torches, all, was it's going to be a cross-gen game. Now, I think and in the PlayStation blog and stuff like that, I guess they were interviewing I think one of the heads of Santa Studios and stuff, and he basically confirmed that God of War is going to be coming out on the PS4 as well as the PS5. So now that is like, now I have two outlooks on it. One, I understand, business when people have a PS4 because the PS5 is hard to get right now, and Sony said there's going to be shortages until till 2022. So, they try to go with who will make the most money, because if it was on PS5, then that lose out that whole player base stuff like that. So I get it. A lot of people can get PS5 right now. People either have a little bit of money that they're struggling because the pandemic, and then Sony can't make enough PS5 to meet the demand. But on the other side, my gamer side, this sucks because I don't want to hold. I have nerves that it's gonna hold the game back. I don't want it to hold the game back. Now, after what we saw of Horizon, and that's going to be on PS4 too, but that game looks beautiful. So I'm not all too mad about being crushed, but yes, at that point we're going to be like almost 2 years into the life cycle of the PS5, and where games are still coming on the PS4. Now this is strange because when the PS4 came out, Sony went right away to the PS4. Like they like a couple of games came on the PS3 towards the end, like GTA 5 and all that. But as soon as like the next year rolled over, they were just PS4. It was just PS4. But now it seems like it's taking that longer and stuff like that, which I'm surprised. Like Horizon, yes, and stuff like that. Was going to be PS4. We already know that, but everybody thought I thought that God of War was going to be PS5 exclusive. PS5 exclusives, because think about this, a big game like that, and me being a God of War fan, I played every God of War from PS2 to PSP, PS3. I played them all and stuff. God of War is in my top franchises of all time that I love, stuff like that. So me being me, I would think that having it on your new hardware, right? Well, you want to push the sales of that hardware. So what better game to have it than God of War, right? Because you want to push the sales, you want to have people that can get it want to get say, oh shoot, God of War, man, that game looks crisp and beautiful, but it's only on PS5, so if you want to play it, you get PS5. So I would figure that they would do it that, like, I thought that's what they would do, but I guess, they was like, we can't leave these guys behind, stuff like that, which I don't think it will hold the game back as much, but if it was only on PS5, it could take full advantage of the hardware because, of course, once on PS4, you can't make it to where it can't run on the PS4. It has to still run on the PS5 and stuff like that. So it's like, if you put all your resources to PS5, then it can't run and stuff like that. So that run right there was shocking and stuff like that. I did not see that coming and stuff like that. It's shocking. It sucks. I get a lot of people that was angry and stuff like that. Like, why is these? No, I think two of their biggest games, Horizon and God of War, are now PS4 on PS4. But I suggest, and this is my opinion, do not, if you can find one, get one as a gift or get one for Christmas, do not play Horizon or God of War. Try not to play that on the PS4 because you'll be doing yourself an injustice because you want to play these games at the best, on the best hardware, stuff like that, or like optimized stuff like that. If you can't, it's alright and stuff like that. It may still look good on the PS4, but if you can't, just buy it on the PS5, stuff like that. So being a cross-gen game, it's really terrible, but not terrible, but disappointing and stuff like that. I thought it would be on stuff like that. So that's just my thoughts on that and stuff like that. I was gonna make my other video, but of course, the news dropped, which the delay wasn't shocking. It was coming because we're in June and stuff like that. We didn't hear nothing, but being a cross-gen game took me off guard. That like knocked the wind on me. So I was like, what? And stuff. So yes, I get the both side frustration, but Sony probably did it for business because you want to make the money on a day. Remember, almost all of the PlayStation fan base is still on PS4 due to the problems. So, but to me, I'm not worrying because after what Horizon looks like, I don't give a damn if that game was on PS3 and stuff like that. That game looks incredible, stuff like that. So, I know that Sam is going to do their best to optimize the games so it can look as best on the PS4, and then of course it's going to look that notch up 10 times PS5, stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to say. What's you guys' thoughts on about God of War getting delayed and being a cross game? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure you share this video. Talk so fast. Make sure you share this video out because it helps the channel out so much. And yeah, stay tuned for my other videos. I have videos coming out. I had to talk about Dying Light 2 and stuff in the gameplay, stuff like that. I talk about Far Cry 6. I talk about RE8 and stuff. E3 is right around the corner. Oh yes, and stuff like that. And, so much juicy news, but I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take it easy. Peace.